Good evening, this is Kev's Kitchen at Deal in Kent. Here I have before you, there's some nice fish prepared. I've got here some nice turbot, some fish monk, which I've cut into small pieces as you can see. One locally caught dab, which I think Dave will enjoy tonight. I've got a bit of bream. I've got two whiting that we caught earlier this week, as you can see by the plate, which is one of many.
Are they locally line caught whiting, Kev?
They are, by myself and yourself, Dave, and the young chap in there, which is Dean, who's come along on this fishing trip.
Hello, Mum.
I've preheated the pans, as you can see. The fish are ready to go in.
Very good. Is that just regular sunflower oil you got there, Kev?
Regular sunflower
Regular
oil.
sunflower oil.
Yeah, here you have, I've got one chopped lemon, which I will squeeze on the finished result. Bit of watercress and a couple of chopped, roughly, shallots, as you can see, which I will add a bit later.
That looks very good.
Just to add a bit of flavour. Right, I'm now going to put 2 pieces of turbot into the pan.
Now roughly how long should you cook these turbot for, Kev?
I like to give it 7 or 8 minutes either side.
Either side?
Yeah.
Turn over halfway, yeah?
Constantly turning.
Constantly
I'll brown one side off.
And that flour on there, will that cause a bit of a crust?
Slightly.
A slight crust?
Very slight crust, yeah. I'm now adding the bream to this one.
Now these are gillhead bream, aren't they?
These are gillhead bream.
Ever such an attractive fish, I find.
Very nice.
And
I believe they're locally caught.
Locally sourced.
Yes.
Constantly turning. Oh, give it a good toss, huh?
Yeah, that's me, Dean. I won't put the fish monk in just yet because they cook so quickly.
They cook so quick?
I'll add that in the last 5 minutes before I actually finish off the fish.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you talk us through just what you've done there, Kev, with these fish.
I've cleaned them thoroughly in fresh water. As you can see, I've chopped the monkfish up into sizable chunks. The whiting have been filleted, which I'll just score either side just to make sure they're cooked fully. And the dab will go in as it is, basically, because that's a small dab, which shouldn't take too long to cook.
Okay. And that's just flour you've rolled them in there?
Just flour, yeah, just plain flour.
Just plain flour there. You can't have any advertising, obviously, but that's just plain flour.
You can use self-raising, but I prefer plain. Everyone's different preference. The wine there will be with the meal.
They now, connoisseurs would say you should have white wine with fish, Kev.
Well, everyone's.
What do you say, connoisseurs?
Everyone's preference up there, basically.
Or what about lager? Is that
I
pretty good?
prefer to drink lager as I'm cooking fish. Mainly because I like the taste, and I get more chilled out drinking lager when I'm cooking.
That sounds perfect.
Some people prefer wine. I prefer lager.
Marvellous. Well, I can see that that turbot there's got a little while to go yet, so we'll have some adverts and then we'll come back, eh?
No problem.
Marvellous.
Well, Dave, welcome back. See, as you can see, I've turned 2 of the fish, which are now nice and brown, one side. I'll do the same on the other side. I've just added the dab, as you can see, which I'll leave for a few minutes. I've added the shallots to add a little bit of flavour. I will add the monkfish a little bit within the next 5 or 10 minutes. The monkfish will go in, and then I'll add the whiting, preferably at the same time. Basically.
Now I see you cut the monkfish there into chunks. Is it that made cook faster? Is it a more succulent fish?
Not really.
It's personal preference.
It's personal preference. Because there's 3 of us, we've got two nice sized portions each. They do cook better, when they are cut up into smaller chunks, as you'll find out when we actually start eating the food. They'll cook nicely all the way through, which I'll add shortly in the pan. Welcome back again. This is Kev's kitchen. As you can see, I've now put the monkfish in, and they're nicely browning off, which there'll be another 2 or 3 minutes.
What's that?
As you can see, the shallots are now turning a nice golden brown, maybe a bit black. Dave's laughing at the moment. I'd like to add at this point, I missed my wife Diane and Gemma, my son Michael. Wish you were here. Also Simon, this is what you're missing, mate. This is, at the end of the day, this is what this is all about. And once we've had this tonight, me and Dave, maybe tired Dean, will come out on the beach tonight.
Tired Dean, hello.
Hello, Mum. To do a bit more fishing, to stock up on the fridge. As you can see, I will open it for the benefits of the public. There are several other whiting in there, plus 2 or 3 cans of beer, courtesy of David. Laura, it would be great to have you here at the moment, because I know how much you like fish, and maybe one day Dave will take you along. That's all I've got to say on the subject, because this is the end of Kev's kitchen. Look forward to seeing you next year, maybe in Wales. We're not made our mind up. Depends if we win the lottery, that could be in the Florida Keys. Well, it's bye from me.
And that's goodbye from me. And that's goodbye from Dean.
Bye bye.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. My bed and a pillow for my head. I got a pencil full of lead and some water for my throat. I got buttons for my coat and sails on my boat. So much more than I needed before. I got money in the meter and a turbo heater. Oh, and now it's getting on the road, so only getting sweeter. I got legs on my chairs and a head for a hair. Holding a pan and some shoes in my feet. I got a shelf full of books and most of my teeth. Few pairs of socks and a door with a lock. I got food in my belly and a license for my telly, and nothing's gonna bring me down. I got a nice guitar and tires in my car. I got most of the memes and scripts for the scenes. I'm out and about, so I'm in with a shout. I got a favourite chat, but better than that, food in my belly and a license for my teddy, and nothing's gonna bring me down. I'm out of blow that hard, man. Nothing's gonna bring me down, oh, boys, the best of all, I've got my baby. Oh, best of all, I've got my baby. She's mighty fine and says she's all mine, and nothing's gonna bring me down. No! Oh, best of all, I've got my baby. Oh, best of all, I've got my baby. She's mighty fine and says she's all mine, and nothing's gonna bring me down. Oh, she's mighty fine and says she's all mine, and nothing's gonna bring me down. She's mighty fine and says she's all mine, and nothing's gonna bring me